what's going on? This is just gonna be a quick fighter showcase between me using Aldo against Peter Yan. I remember this guy. He was pretty good actually, from what I remember. I was actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think I was losing the fight. But I just recently been using Aldo just because, in his case, for one, I like his stance, and second, it's pretty cool to see him at bantamweight, just because I'm not really used to that. So right off the bat, I know that my stamina is probably rocking at about what, 91, maybe 91, 92 at best. All right, this guy's Division 20, well over 2,000. Okay. But I remember straight off the bat, obviously what I'm gonna do is just keep the fight standing, manage my stamina, and go from there. This is not a live audio. This is like after the fight that I did a voice recording. You see right off the bat, it starts pretty aggressive. Yeah, starts pretty aggressive. Landing a couple of combinations on me already, so nice. Right away, the first thing, like honestly, I have this thing where I don't even care about my head health a lot of times. I'm just like, okay, what's my stamina looking like? So I'm always just managing my stamina, trying to avoid body shots if possible. And then just go from there. Because the thing is, at least for me, every time I play somebody, they're super aggressive, like super aggressive. As the fight progresses, in the beginning of the fight, anyways. But as the fight goes on, straight, try to get backpacks, so I went straight to the ground. I don't got time to play around with that. And I'm actually mad I let him even get that in general, and I went and actually let him get this full mount. I actually messed up, so he got that finish straight. I actually messed up on my timing there. So right away, so at this point, I'm definitely losing the fight, like hands down. He got top control, he got more stamina, and he has more damage, and he gets a denial right there. So at this point, I'm like, okay, let me a couple of elbows, I'll do half guard. So the only thing I care about is denying that full mount, just staying in bottom position, just managing my stamina. I don't have to do anything too crazy. So once again, just defense. Try to just try to do what I can, even though he's kind of teeing off from me right now. So once again, just kind of laying there, just trying to see what he does. I already know I'm losing this round, so my main concern is just being patient. I know there's still 5 more rounds to go. Manage my stamina. Try to manage the damage that I'm taking, because he's headhunting right now, straight up. If I was him in this situation, in his position, I'd be working the body, hands down, because I know that Aldo will gas out eventually, just like this fight, just like it did in real life, just like he did in real life against Jan. But anyways, here we go. So once again, so now I'm happy. I'm at full guard. I'm just once again, I'm okay. I'm like, obviously that's too much head damage, but I'm okay, just based on how much time I have left. So once again, I'm still managing my stamina bar. If you look at the stamina that I have now, once the next round starts, it'll pretty much be at full strength again. Like I'll literally have 100, if not maybe like 97 or 99% stamina back again. So I'm just managing that. There's 50 seconds left, right? I don't have to do anything too crazy. Just try to get some denials, get a couple of bullshit little shots in. And he gets that full mount. That's not good. Okay, gets another full mount. That's what you don't want with the last few seconds. But he is he's doing damage, but he is facing stamina though, which is a good thing. So that's terrible. That was a terrible idea of me, of even trying to transition with less than 20 seconds left. But again, this was just a bad round. I did well in terms of managing my stamina, but bad round in terms of all the damage I took. But like I said, being that I'm a 5-round fighter, regardless of the capital I'm using, I think I did okay. I think I did alright. So here we go. So if you look at my stamina bar, that shit is literally full. It's literally at 100%. So now, off the bat, I know I got a stamina advantage. He gets me with a beautiful ass head kick right there. I'm not even gonna lie. I definitely went a little aggressive there, just because I know I have better stamina at this point, or at least close to. So that's a terrible transition that I did not intend to do initially. But once again, we're on our back, right? This is what he wants, right? He did well last round. Having us here, but we're still okay. We're still okay being on the full guard. This time I can land a couple of, this time I'm okay landing a few more like elbows and shots from the bottom, just because again, stamina, right? So here we go. Now we're throwing a couple of elbows. We're trying to get a couple of the nows. We missed that one. Back to full guard. Once again, a couple of elbows. Let's just bring it back. Okay. Good job with the transition. This guy wants to keep it on the grind. He gets the full mount again. Wow, I'm doing terrible. That was kind of like a desperation transition, which I did get. He whiffed that. Oh man, I whiffed that too. Okay, so here we go. So at this point, I'm definitely losing the fight, but I'm still comfortable. I'm still comfortable with my work. I'm still comfortable with how much stamina I got. And I believe that he has much less stamina than I do, because he's been throwing all these shots, and I'm still here, you know what I mean? I'm still here in front of him. So I'm just playing technical, trying to keep the distance a little bit, trying to go in and out of range. There you go. Because he's trying to meet me. He's trying to have me go forward, then meet him like he did with that big ass head kick in the beginning. So I'm just trying to kickbox him at this point. Just manage my stamina, try to work those legs. Because eventually I want to be the one to take him down or even catch him with a standing guillotine if possible. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Good weave. Bam. Good shot. So he is throwing more strikes at me, so I'm just trying to make him miss, just weave. Not necessarily attack too much yet, right? Because it's still the second round, right? I usually like to start letting loose around third, fourth. As the fight progresses is when my strikes go up. So there he goes, a flying knee kick. That was blocked, okay? So at this point, I'm just looking for range, and he's still doing damage, right? So I'm not doing a good job at managing my head health. So there you go, I land that switch kick. He lands that spinning elbow. Okay, body, okay. Let's see here, let my stamina go back up again. I see that it's under 2 minutes, basically 1 minute left again. I don't gotta go too crazy, right? Just now at this point, I do want to manage my head health. Just because, again, it's only a minute left. Right, so I want to just jab it up, just throw a couple of jabs. There you go, so we get the rock, we get body, we're gonna go body, ahead, and then that's game. Literally, like that's like fucking vintage me, like the way I play. You can do all the damage you want, but you gotta finish me, or I'll finish you. Like it's pause, but damn, you get the point, man. I'm one of those guys that if you don't knock me out, you don't get that submission. It don't matter how long the fight goes, bro. I'm gonna get that dub, or at least I'm gonna have a good opportunity to get that dub. It don't matter what the judges think. But even, regardless, that was still a good fight. The kid is good. That guy was good. He had a good game plan, but he was throwing too much, right? It was one of those things where he was just being, just throwing shots, beating me up, but wasn't managing his stamina. So that's why I rocked his body, man. Good game.